Imagine living your entire life thinking you were severely ill. That's the world Dee Dee Blanchard built for her daughter, Gypsy Rose. Dee Dee told everyone that Gypsy was suffering from a long list of illnesses: epilepsy, muscular dystrophy, leukemia, and more. She even claimed Gypsy had the mental age of a child, despite being well into her teens. Gypsy's life was a blur of hospital beds, doctor visits, and medications she didn't need. Dee Dee managed to convince doctors to perform surgeries, like inserting a feeding tube, and kept Gypsy's head shaved to look the part of a cancer patient. But Gypsy wasn't sick. She was a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a rare disorder where a caregiver induces or fabricates illness in someone else for sympathy or control. Gypsy eventually began questioning her situation. By her late teens, she realized she didn't actually need a wheelchair and could walk on her own. But Dee Dee had control over every aspect of Gypsy's life, keeping her heavily medicated, isolated, and even going so far as to lock her up if she tried to assert herself. It was a prison, and Gypsy was trapped. Then, in 2012, Gypsy found a way out: the internet. Secretly, she set up a profile on a Christian dating site and soon met Nicholas Godejohn. Nick was a loner from Wisconsin with his own troubled background. Their relationship quickly turned serious, and Gypsy confided in him about her situation. Desperate to escape, they devised a plan to eliminate her mother. They weren't plotting to run away. They wanted Dee Dee gone for good. If you're fascinated by these stories, make sure to subscribe to Talescape for more gripping true crime mysteries. In June 2015, Nick traveled to Missouri. On the night of the plan, Gypsy and Dee Dee painted each other's nails, and Dee Dee had no idea what was about to happen. That night, as Dee Dee slept, Nick entered the house, and Gypsy, too traumatized to watch, hid in the bathroom. Nick then Dee Dee multiple times, ending years of control and manipulation. Afterward, in a shocking move, Gypsy posted on Dee Dee's Facebook, "That bitch is dead." The post alarmed friends and neighbors, who called the police. Authorities traced the post to Nick's home in Wisconsin, where they found the couple and arrested them. In court, the world learned about Dee Dee's years of abuse, the fabricated illnesses, and the psychological torment Gypsy endured. Due to the extraordinary circumstances, Gypsy was given a 10-year sentence for her role in her mother's murder, while Nick received a life sentence. Gypsy's story has sparked documentaries, TV series, and endless discussions on the limits of control, the desperation for freedom, and the lasting impact of abuse. Today, Gypsy is free, starting a new life and trying to recover from the trauma her mother inflicted on her. Gypsy's actions raised complex questions. Was she a victim, pushed to her limits, or could she have escaped another way? Some saw her as a victim, while others struggled with the line she crossed. Today, she serves time in prison, but lives with the freedom she never had. What would you have done in Gypsy's shoes? Could she have taken another way out, or was this the only escape? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more true crime stories.